All right, guys, Kojo Cuts here. I just got the new Gamma Plus Ergos, so we're going to go ahead and open them right here for you. Have not opened up the box yet. Just have read reviews and stuff online. Decided I wanted to give them a try, add them to my arsenal, see what all the hype is about. Starting off the bat, it's got very nice, just very nice packaging. It's kind of magnetic right here, which is kind of nice. 3 different metals, 1 clipper. So you can see right inside here, it has your rose gold, your gold, and then your silver / platinum. That is what the actual clipper itself comes in. And then these are like cases that you can put on the clipper itself. So this is your charging dock. It's got a little decent weight to it. I feel like it's kind of maybe feels a little bit cheaply made, but it has some weight to it. We'll see. I kind of like my docks to be heavier than or as heavy as the clipper, so we'll see if that's the case. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and set this aside and we'll get to opening up the clippers here. So right off the bat, I don't know which one I'll probably use. I'll probably go with the gold just because I'm bougie like that. Yeah, it's got a nice weight to it. You can definitely tell that Ergo is a good name for this. It definitely fits very well in your hand. It's really feels balanced, which is something that some clippers don't have. Some clippers are either really top heavy or really heavy down here at the base. This is kind of nice in between. Pop this off here. Gamma Italia, it's got a nice blades to it. It's obviously not zero gap from the factory. It's kind of stiff on the lever, but I like the clicking action. That's something I've kind of grown to like here over the last little while. Really being able to snap in and not looking at, just making sure you're in the same spot that you were in if you're going back and forth as you're detailing around a head and you're at half open or fully open. If you're fully open or fully closed, but anywhere in the middle, you're kind of guessing if you're in the same exact spot if you don't have these clicks. So that's what they sound like turned on. Very quiet. It's got some serious vibration to it. I will say that. As opposed to like my Magic Clips. Difference in sound, as you can tell, but I don't feel the vibration, I guess, as much with the Magic Clips as you feel with the Gamma Ergos. Definitely quieter. It's a different motor. They did add a turbocharged magnetic motor to these. So take that as you may. A lot of times those motors, you may have heard, they don't have the power, I guess you say, necessarily to really hog through, thick hair, a lot of hair. But I've heard that these are phenomenal detailing clippers. I'm gonna run them, for a couple days without zero gapping them, seeing how they do, see what I like about them, and then I might post an update here in the next few days. So we'll add those back in there. Pop out one of these cases. You can see there's the gold, and the rose gold's going to be similar, just different color, obviously. And all this is a case. You're not getting 3 clippers, 3 individual clippers with this purchase. I know some people have thought that, but that is not the case. Take this out here and we'll see what we have underneath. So you've got your guards here. I'm going to open these up. Pull out the foreguard here. So they are magnetic. We can see how these clip on here. Ooh, they fit really nicely. I like the way those snap on. If you've never used magnetic guards, they're kind of hit and miss for some people. Some people love them, some people don't. I've used them before. I don't really have a preference one way or the other. But that's a pretty heavy duty magnet. That's not gonna go anywhere. You can really shake that. That's not coming off. So I know that I've seen some other reviews of some products and questions that people have asked on forums online about magnetic guards is, you know, how secure are they? And all the ones that I felt have been very secure. That's not going anywhere. We'll set that right in there. So it comes with the 4 guard, the 1 guard, the 3, the 2, and your 0 guard, which is like your half guard. It's 1/16 of an inch. So really any of your fading that you're doing, you know, like if you're doing like a skin tight mid-drop fade or something along those lines, most people typically go all the way from your trimmer or a foil shaver all the way up to like a 2 open or even like a 3 closed or 3 open. So as far as fading goes, you've got most of the clippers that you're going to use for your standard, really common fades. You've got different levers. So you've got your silver lever and your gold lever, as well as your little brush and a little bit of oil. It also comes with some screws in here. Your charger, because these are cordless. So you plug them in there. Obviously plug it in just like you would any other cordless clipper. You can run it, you can charge it plugged directly into the clipper itself, or obviously this plugs in to the charging dock, and then you can set your Gamma Ergos in your charging dock itself to charge. Whoop, turned it on there. Yeah, that is definitely top heavy when it's in its dock. If I can make any suggestions to Gamma, it would be to maybe, you know, add some weight to the bottom of this. You can even just do something like a little metal plate that just adds, you know, 4 to 8 ounces, and that's going to make a big difference with this. This does feel very top heavy. Comes with a screwdriver, which is nice, as well as doing anything, you know, with your clipper itself. This would be good just to have. I know I keep a Phillips head screwdriver in my setup. So if you don't have one, just hold on to this because you're going to use it for multiple different things. And then this is something that I think is pretty cool. I've seen this in other reviews. These are your thumb plates. So you can keep it with the color of whatever case you choose, your silver, your gold, or your rose gold. You can do the matte black, or you can even do this see-through one. I will probably add the see-through one on mine, just because I think it looks really cool. You have a really nice open view of the motor in there. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's what you get when you buy the Gamma Plus Ergos. So far, I really like the way that they feel. I like how they're very balanced. They have a nice premium weight to them. They don't feel cheap at all. They're not cheap clippers. They're not on the low end. They're not on the super high end. They're not going to run you as much as like your cordless masters, but they are more expensive than, you know, like your Wall 5-star Magic clips. They're right around that Wall Senior, cordless Senior price range. So I think we can only hope that they're as well-rounded and quality of a clipper as the Wall Seniors are. That's one of the best all-around clippers that you can buy for that $170 to $200 price range. But yeah, I'll post an update after I you know, cut some hair with these for a week or so, and be lookout for that video. So far, Really like the presentation. Really like the way it feels. How it's balanced. It's very balanced. You guys will notice that the second you hold them. I like the clicking lever rather than just the smooth. It's a little tight. I think I'll probably maybe loosen that up a little, just a smidgen, and see if I can get that to loosen up a bit. But yeah, it's got the fade blade on there. I don't know if you can see it, if that's going to focus in on there or not. Very thin, kind of like an Andes blade, but overall, I'm looking forward to it. I'm very, very curious to see if the hype is real. Sorry about all the fingerprints. I guess my fingers are pretty greasy. That's my fault, guys. But yeah, there you have it.